because I have all of your souls at interest, and I happen to love and forgive each and every one of you, because after all, that's how I roll. Unlike those with your prides and egos, I am going to let the system crush everyone that felt it necessary to spiritually attack me, to the point where you come running and begging for my help. Consider this a form of punishment for the way that you've been treating me. I don't hold any resentment, nor do I hold any hatred, or jealousy for that matter. What I do hold is frustration, due to the fact that people feel it necessary to attack me for their pride and egos. Here's the thing, your pride and your egos are going to fail you just as much as they did with me. And you're going to experience a rude awakening, to the point where you're going to be driving yourselves insane. Oh, like I've experienced from time to time. I'm just gonna let each and every one of you destroy yourselves and let God take your lives into his own hands. I'm not one for believing in karma. Like I've already stated this online numerous of times. I am, however, one for believing in consequence to one's actions. Now, if people feel it necessary to deliberately belittle, mock, or even hurt, whether it be mentally or physically, another being, in order to feel good, then you're going to learn the truth the very ugly way. And it's going to hit you like a freight train, like it did with me throughout my life, or should one say, the 3 and a bit years of my awakening, however long it's been now. So whilst each and every one of you destroy your own prides and egos and attempt to blow out my candle because you don't have one burning within inside of you, I'm going to enjoy my peace, my freedom, along with happiness, joy, and faith. This doesn't mean that later on down the line I won't ever communicate with people, because I will. But until I'm shown the love, respect and appreciation that I so rightfully deserve, I'm going to let the system crush Salisbury all that little bit more, until people realise that you can't go around taking advantage of other people and expect to live a happy, peaceful and content life. Because life doesn't work that way, and I've learnt that the hard way, trust me. So to those watching this video, consider this a wake-up call. Whilst I use this time to rejuvenate, to recharge, and reside within myself that little bit more when it comes down to this pro-justice movement. But as a form of punishment for attacking me, I am going to let you cluck under pressure that little bit more as a form of punishment. Consider it a taste of your own unnecessary hate and projection. But here's the thing, I'm not mirroring it back in a hateful way. I am, however, mirroring it back to the point where they now attack your prides and egos all because they didn't get what they wanted. So consider this a loving and friendly warning that if the games continue, people, if the manipulative tactics continue, the motive and the agendas, I will continue to project everything that you project onto me to the point where you leave yourselves going insane, to the point where every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that God is God and He is Lord of all lords, above all lords. There is not one sin that you can keep away from God the Father. If He's watching His own children when they act up, or if they slip up and rebel, what makes each and every one of you think for 1 minute that you're getting away with the nonsense that you throw onto other people? Because let me guarantee you this, you're not getting away with anything. You are not getting away with anything. Mark my words. And consequences are going to come knocking at your front door when you least expect it. Don't say I didn't warn you, folks, because all I ever do is speak the truth. I might be a long-suffering soul, but that does not give people the right to treat me the way that they treat me. Peace be with each and every one of you. Stay out of trouble. Be safe along your travels. It all stops now.